Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel, and it's good to have you guys here. We're here to talk about Everdome again, metahero, and if you guys can, please smash that subscribe button. It is really appreciated. And please guys, on YouTube, it says that 98% of people that watch me are unsubscribed. So I should be roughly getting 9,000 subscribers at this time, but I'm okay guys, starting off really small and low. It's the hustle, so I totally understand that. But guys, I'm on a road to 500 subscribers. So if you guys could click that subscribe button and that like button, I would gladly appreciate it. And now let's talk about Everdome. So the really important news for today is that Everdome will be launching on a Tier 1 CEX. And what is a CEX? Is basically an exchange. Okay, a Tier 1 exchange. This is by Everdome. We will be sharing more details as we get closer to the launch. Rest assured that Everdome is positioned for great things. P.S. We are planning on Everdome airdrop for all hero holders following the launch, which is fantastic, guys. Again, you know their slogan, the journey has begun. This is definitely the time to accumulate this coin, in my opinion. Again, never financial advice, but as you can see, why is a Tier 1 exchange extremely important? Let's go ahead and look to see what is exactly a Tier 1 exchange. And this is by box mining, but a lot of different websites will kind of choose different Tier 1s and Tier 2s, as well as 3s and 4s. Obviously, 4s are ones to avoid. We're just going to focus on Tier 1s right now. Tier 1s are Coinbase, Kraken, Binance, FTX Exchange, Bittrex, Poloniex, and I kind of want to include KuCoin there because KuCoin, this is one that jumps from Tier 1 and Tier 2. So why is this really important, guys? The really important thing about being a Tier 1 is that it's extremely open to a lot of other people. It's more manageable, it's easier to access is basically what I'm saying. So if you guys follow with, in regards to metahero is not even listed on a Tier 1. However, Everdome for sure will be already, and I don't think enough people have been talking about this because again, where Everdome is going, most likely it's taking its big brother metahero with it. And one thing to keep in mind is if you bought metahero before, which many of us have, you guys know what a pain it is to kind of buy it, right? You have to go to Trust Wallet, you have to exchange Binance to get it and do a swap for it. Everdome, I think we're going to do something very similar to that prior to this Tier 1 exchange. However, with this Tier 1 exchange, you guys know that it is extremely easy to buy, especially with Coinbase. Coinbase is extremely easy. If you guys have Coinbase Pro, go ahead and comment down below what you guys think of it, as well as if you guys use other Tier 1s. I'm really interested to know that. I mainly use Coinbase Pro and Binance. But if you guys have any ideas, go ahead and let me know about that. And another thing to know about, again, I think it doesn't say which one it is, right? Everdome does not want to give it away, wants to hold the anticipation of what Tier 1 exchange it's going to be, but I think it might be either Binance or KuCoin. One thing about KuCoin that's really good is that it's currently the 5th biggest crypto exchange, as you guys could see here. That is huge if it is KuCoin. Do we know if it's KuCoin? Absolutely not. We want to have the most population available. We want to reach the masses. And especially right now, a lot more people are getting into crypto as first-time crypto investors. And the way they get into it is ease of access, right? So if it's easier to access, easier to exchange, easier to buy and sell, they're definitely going to go ahead and go through that. That's why Coinbase, if you guys look at that, Coinbase is extremely simple. I know a big turnoff for a lot of crypto investors or people to even start at crypto especially is on how to buy the coin because it's extremely confusing and they'll quit midway through because you're dealing with money and you're swapping the coin. Does that make sense? You have to buy Smart Chain before you have to buy metahero. So it's just very confusing for the first time investor. And the second thing, furthermore, to go into what exchange I think it is for Tier 1, I think it might be KuCoin. The reason why I think it's KuCoin is because a very good friend of mine and a great investor thinks it's KuCoin. I think it might be Binance. And the reason why is because Binance is really part of that smart chain network. And as you guys know, to buy metahero, you have to get into smart chain. And I think it's kind of already in that niche already. Now let's talk about Binance. With Binance, there's 2 billion average day volume, okay? And then the transactions per second is 1.4 million, and they have 24-hour support. I know this 24-hour/7 support is really good just to kind of go ahead and clarify any customer service. But what I'm really looking at is the transactions per second. And 1.4 million is a great amount. I actually want to check what number Binance is in the standing of the largest tier 1 listings. So if we could see here, guys, Binance is actually the top 1 cryptocurrency exchange, which is ranked by volume. So Binance and obviously the Coinbase exchange, which is really, really user friendly. FTX, I don't really use and I don't really know too much about, but definitely Binance is, as well as Coinbase. So the fact that it's on any tier 1 exchange is amazing already. I think, again, the reason why it's going to be in these tier 1s is because the whole metaverse is such a hyped up topic right now, and for good reason, mind you. But anything that's hyped, you could definitely make money out of. Shoes are shoes, right? But hyped shoes definitely sell a lot more because they're limited value or they're sponsored by some type of athlete or a musician, what have you. But the fact that Everdome is on this tier 1 exchange, it's just going to be so amazing. And metahero is going to come next. I have no doubt about that.
With that said, guys, let me know how you guys feel about the video. I'll see you guys down in the comments below, and hit me up to see what other things you guys want to do with Everdome and metahero. I see you guys commenting. I always reply, so let me know. I hope one day we could interview Robert Greene. That would be awesome, right? So guys, I'll catch you on the next one. Take care. Bye-bye.